Hey, how we doing, guys? Everybody doing good? How about a quick round of applause for Sassy, guys, everybody, real quick. Hold on, wait, stop, that shit's giving me a headache. Everybody's doing good today? Good. Me? Yeah, I'm just trying to make it through the day, so we'll see what happens. I looked my name up in the dictionary the other day, guys, and it actually means long spear. So I don't like automated phones. I think automated phones are a way for people who do not speak English in this country to remain non-English speaking people. So I decided I was going to start a campaign, and maybe you guys can get on board and join me with this. I want to get the messages changed. I would like them to sound something like this. Hello. Thank you for calling the ABC Corporation. We only speak English here. There are no other buttons for you to hit for any other languages. Press 0 now to speak to the operator in English. Call back and learn the fucking language. Thank you. So I get bored easily, guys. You need a minute? How you doing? Good, man. I get bored easily. And one thing I do to help keep myself amused is I use the memo section on my checks to help express myself to people. I do. Like for example, when I'm writing a check, I have to say my cell phone company, I always make sure I put in the memo line, thanks for the brain tumor. But then you got those checks you gotta write, sometimes you wanna fuck with somebody, like my cable company, I love fucking with these guys. So I always make sure I put in the memo line, channel 27 is fuzzy. But then you have the checks you have to write where you want to get your point across to somebody right away, like my defense attorney. I got to let this guy know right away. I put in the memo line, I can't do 10 to 20. Fuck that. Oh, but then you got the checks that you like to write. Like my septic tank company, I love these guys. I always put in the memo line, thanks for taking that shit. So let me ask you guys a question. You ever go on a job interview? Halfway through the job interview, you say to yourself, for whatever reason, I really don't want this fucking job. Well, if that's the case, I've got some answers to some questions that should get you thrown right out of the office. Like one time I was on a job interview and the guy asked me, fucking thing bothers me, I'm sorry. He asked me if the 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. shift would be good for me. I could be in at 8. I got no problem leaving at 2:30 though. And then I was asked that one question that we've all been asked. You've been asked it, you, everybody. Why should I hire you? Why should you hire me? You haven't even hired me. You already asked me to make decisions? Go fuck yourself. See how that goes. And then I was asked one time on a job interview, do you have any hobbies? Now this one will get you thrown right out real quick, I'm telling you. The guy said, do you have any hobbies? I said, as a matter of fact, I do. I'm a big fan of crack. I sniff cocaine daily. I shoot up heroin all the time. If it's a pill, I'm popping that motherfucker. But I don't fuck with alcohol because that shit will kill you. And then a guy asked me one time, what is it that I'm looking for in a job? Now guys, this is very simple. I'm looking for something from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. with an hour for lunch and about 80 G's. So, you know, that's what I'm looking for. All right. Everybody's doing all right? Good. I don't care. I go on a lot of financial investments, guys, that don't pay dividends. And what I mean by financial investments are dates. And what I mean by dividends is sex. So I decided to come up with a more cut to the chase, direct approach when it comes to picking up women. I want to see what you guys think. Hold on one second. All right, guys, I gotta go. My name's Lance. Have a good night.